Okay, in this video, I'm going to cover your first question, which was adding links from a home page to other pages on the website. So I'm going to cover actually two things. I'm going to cover that, plus I'm also going to just briefly cover the menus because I wasn't sure if maybe part of your question was how to get from one page to the next just through the menus, but I don't think so, but I just want to be thorough. So first step is to make sure all of the pages or posts are already created that you want to link to and from, as well as if you had like images or maybe a PDF that you wanted to reference, that those have been uploaded to the media library. And if you're actually doing anything that you upload to the media library, you will have to go in after you've uploaded it and edit it and then copy the URL because you're going to need it, or just click the copy button here. You will need that link for creating the hyperlink. So, but right now I'm going to kind of go with the assumption that you're going from one page to another and you're not linking to a PDF or an image, although it would be the same process, just obtaining the link is different. With anything in the media library, you're going to have to go through that extra step of hitting edit after you've uploaded it and grabbing the URL. Now during the upload process, I believe it would let you grab the URL as well, but just in case it's already there. So, okay, my pages have been created. On page 2, whatever words that you want to be your hyperlink, you just type those out. And it could even be a picture, but for the words, which is what I'm guessing that you'd like, you would type them out and then you select the words that you want to be the hyperlink. And then you click on this button here that looks like a kind of an 8, a broken 8. As you can see, all the pages that are on the site are already listed here. If it was an image, like I copied the URL from that one, you would just put your image URL here. If you wanted it to open in a new tab so that your page stayed open and you had the second item or the linked item open as well, both at the same time, you click this and then you would click add link. But I am going to say that we're going to go, so we're on page 2, let's say it goes to page 1. I'm just going to say. And then I'm going to click add link. And as you can see, it turns colors and is underlined. And that coloring and such could change based on your theme. So if it doesn't look exactly like mine, don't worry about it, as long as it works. And so I'm going to go ahead and visit the page just so we can see this work. And there it is. And I click on it and it goes to page 1. So that's how you do that. Now, if you're talking about the menus here at the top, most themes automatically, before you even, I actually deleted that. It must still be there. Anyway, I've done this video a couple of times and I thought I had deleted out my test stuff, but I guess not. So you'll see me do that and then I'll re-add it. So to edit the menus, which every theme will kind of add menus for you, menu items for you, just so there's something there. But it may not be, they may not say what you want them to say. They may not be in the right order. They may not be, like maybe you want some items underneath other items so that you don't, if you have a lot of pages, you could end up with a menu that's 2 rows and you don't want that. That really confuses people. So go back to your dashboard, go to customize, go to menus, and then yeah, see, this already exists. So let me delete this out so you can see what it looks like. When you go in, if you don't have any menus already created, you may still have the menu items up here at the top and not have any menu items created. So let me go back out, go back in. See, it would say this. See, doesn't look like your site has any menus yet. So just create new item, click create new item, give it a name. Doesn't matter what the name is. No one sees this but you, just so you know what it is later. You're going to pick the menu location. So you could have the primary menu, which is usually at the top. You could have a top bar menu, which is, if you've ever seen the sites, way up at the top with a little bitty tiny menu up here, or even a footer menu. So you could have up to 3 locations listed here, but most of them probably only have the primary. And So you just click where you want this menu to show up, and you can have multiple menus on a site if you have multiple menu locations. So because I did add a new menu, it takes all the items off that it had there as a default. So I'm going to have to add them back in. So yes, I want the home page. I want page 1. I want page 2. So let's say, oh wait, I want page 2 before page 1. So you just click on it and drag it up. Let's say, oh, I want page 2 underneath page 1 as part of like a sub menu. Just click it, drag it to the right. And as long as you have that indentation like this, then it will be underneath the other menu. So once you have it the way you want it, you can hit publish. And then if you want to, let's say my publish isn't working. Oh, I guess I didn't click it. Let's say that, oh, I don't want this to be called page 2. I messed up. This is, I don't know, about. So you can change the navigation label on any of the menu items. And then once you have it the way you want it, you click publish. And once that's done, your menus have been updated. So that's that. So if I didn't cover something, just let me know and I will go back and do that. I guess I could show you an image. Let's just go to pages real quick in case you wanted to link an image to a page, I suppose. Let's add something from the media library. Like I said, I don't even know where this stuff came from. This is a test site that, insert. And let's say I want to, and then I would edit it. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I did this wrong. There's 2 versions of WordPress and I was trying to do it the other way. So I have the image selected. So let me get off. I'll select the image and I'm going to insert link same way as before. And I'm going to say, let's go to page 2. I'm going to add link and then let's update. Yep, I was trying to do it the other way. Okay, so here's the picture. I'm going to click on the link and I go to, it's not a link, it's a picture. I clicked on the picture and it goes to page 2. I click on this link and it goes to page 1. So that's how you do that. So both times you just use that funny little broken 8 and you put your URL in, or you select your page or post, or you can put a post URL in there or it lists it. So anyway, I'm sure I was confusing at that last part because I lost my train of thought. So just go ahead and if you have any questions, just shoot them back and I will answer them for you. Thanks.